Clean and healthy living behavior may be enforced in the household, workplace, school, and as well as in public places. PHBS in households conducted in an effort to empower members of the household in order to know, willing, and able to practice good hygiene and healthy and active role in the movement of public health in order to achieve the household with clean and healthy living behavior. The implementation of PHBS in the household is not only the responsibility of the household, but the importance of each family member making this PHBS works. Non-compliance of one family member in carrying out PHBS indirectly will cause the emergence of infectious and non-infectious disease. The BHBS coaching program has been running for approximately 18 years, but its success is far from expected. One factor is related with culture that can be seen from the behavior of daily living or associated with beliefs, myths, or hereditary tradition, which doesn't match with the health rules and interrupt the development of health programs run by the government, as well as the impact on the decline in health status.
One of the major public health challenges at the moment is the unhealthy diet by low intake of fruit and vegetable. Low fruit and vegetable intake is among the top 10 risk factors for attributable mortality. The statement was made due to the micronutrient deficiencies being experienced worldwide, which lead to nutritional disorders such as weakened immune system, birth defects, mental and physical retardation, among others. These nutritional deficiencies occur as a result of low consumption of fruits and vegetables, and also probably because of low knowledge of the nutritional values of fruits and vegetables. Unhealthy diet has long been linked to the development of obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Dietary modification is one of the cornerstones of chronic disease prevention. As in the worldwide burden of diabetes has also been increasing rapidly, along with increases in obesity and cardiovascular disease. Currently, cardiovascular disease or CVD account for 10.3% of the global burden of disease and 30.9% of mortality. Worldwide, approximately 200 million people suffer from CVDs, diabetes, heart disease, and stroke are responsible for nearly 17 million deaths each year. In the backdrop of accelerated urbanization, environment improvement, opening of food malls, easy availability of packaged foods and drinks, dedicated 24/7 food television channels, irregular food habits, and lifestyle changes a reflection for countries in economic transition is aiding the path of nutritional and epidemiological transition. And due to insecticide excess and poor sanitation has often led people to develop cautious attitude in consuming these natural foods. Last but not least, market forces are capturing young minds and tongue with junk food. Using multimedia strategy as a result, fruits and vegetables is getting marginalized and ousted from the mainstream menu.
Diets high in fruits and vegetables are widely recommended for their health-promoting properties. Benefits obtainable from consumption fruits and vegetables are greater lifespan, improved mental health, better cardiovascular health, reduced risk of some cancer and weight management, or some others. Fruits and vegetables include a diverse group of plant foods that vary greatly in content of energy and nutrients. Fruits and vegetables supply dietary fiber, and fiber intake links to lower incidence of cardiovascular disease and obesity. Fruits and vegetables also supply vitamins and minerals to the diet and are sources of phytochemicals that function as antioxidants, phytoestrogens, and anti-inflammatory agents and through other protective mechanisms.
Rinsing all produce in potable water to remove any bacteria, pesticides, or insects. As for cooking, steaming is one of the best ways to prepare fruits and vegetables since vitamins don't come into direct contact with the water. And then avoid salt and high sodium seasonings. Instead, use herbs, spices, salt-free seasoning blends, and others to enhance the flavor. And then use healthier oils such as olive oil, canola oil, and others as your primary fats for cooking. And then drain and rinse canned vegetables and beans to remove excess salt or oil. Cook vegetables just long enough to make them tender crisps. Overcooked vegetables can be less tasty and less nutritious. It was expected that both children and parents could have learned something new about healthy eating and try to influence other family members at home. You can include more fruits and vegetables in your diet in countless ways. Try some of these practical tips that don't require a lot of changes to the way your family eats. Pack portable easy.
Fruits and vegetables are a key part of an overall healthy eating plan. Sufficient quantities of fruit and vegetables should become part of the daily diet in all families in all countries. This forms part of the overall promotion of a healthy diet, which together with physical activity is an effective way to prevent disease and to promote health.